A very good morning and warm welcome, dear students. Hope you all are keeping well and utilizing their time efficiently. So, as we all know that this is a summer season and I'm pretty sure you're missing a lot of things. Don't you miss school? I know you're missing school, your teachers, friends, spending time with them. So, now I want you to close your eyes and think about your last summer spent in school. Now you can open your eyes. Do you remember all the activities which you participated in the last summers? Yes? Okay, so do you remember these? Yes, you're correct. This is your rhyme and rhythm competition. And do you remember all the other various activities which were conducted in the school during the summers? Like your handwriting competition, you had your favorite member competition, then recitation competition, then you had all the other activities, drawing competition. Yes, you all miss them, don't you? Yes, I know, but don't you worry, this too shall pass. So now let's begin with our today's class, and we're going to do a poem called Summer. Okay, girls, tell me what comes to your mind when you listen to the word summer. Now, when you look at the word summer, I'm pretty sure a lot of things come to your mind and may include few of these like um, ice cream. I know we all love ice cream and love to eat them. Then fruits. We used to have fruit break after the second period. Remember, you miss them? Yes, I too miss them a lot. Then we have water parks, beach, then Roo Afza. Oh, I remember my childhood days when I used to come from school dead tired and my mom used to make Roo Afza for me. It used to be so refreshing. Oh my God. And I'm pretty sure you have lots of things to share. So I would request you to do that with your parents. Okay, so I hope you've shared whatever you had in your mind with your parents. Now, moving on to the next slide. What comes to your mind when you look at this image? The sun is shining. Here you can see that the sun is shining over here. Two boys are playing with the football over here. Can you see that? Then we have two boys are playing in the pond and the fruit seller is selling the fruits. Then we have the grandparents are drinking juice. Can you see that? Then two men are eating mangoes. Then there are four trees over here. One, two, three, and four. Then there are two swings and children are eating fruits over here and two boys are drinking juice. Can you see that? One is over here and another one is over here. And I'm pretty sure there are many more things coming to your mind so you can share them with your parents. Okay, now coming on to the next slide. I am going to read this poem for you. So I request all of you to close your eyes and listen very carefully. The poem Summer. What a time the summer brings! Heat and sweat and iced up drinks. Some fruit sour and some so sweet. Things made up to meet the heat. Mangoes from the north and south, a mango to fill each mouth. Apricots, cherries, and juicy lychees. Melons, berries, and lovely peaches. Out of the heat, away from the sun. Play, swim, splash, oh what is fun! Short dark nights and bright long days. Such are some of summer's ways. Now open your eyes. And I'm sure that as I was reading the poem, you were able to imagine all these things. Now read the poem along with me. So shall we start? Okay. The poem Summer. What a time the summer brings! Heat and sweat and iced up drinks. Some fruits sour and some so sweet. Things made up to meet the heat. Mangoes from the north and south, a mango to fill each mouth. Apricots, cherries, and juicy lychees. Melons, berries, and lovely peaches. Out of the heat, away from the sun. Play, swim, splash, oh what a fun! Short dark nights and bright long days. Such are some of summer's ways. Now, as you read the poem, I know a lot of doubts would have come to your mind. So I will be explaining the poem para-wise to you. So I'm going to explain you the first para. What a time the summer brings, heat and sweat and iced up drinks. Some fruits sour and some so sweet, things made up to meet the heat. Now here, can you see this word which is written in red color? Yes, the word sweat. It means the liquid droplets that appear on the skin when it is hot. Now, can you see the image on the right hand side of your screen? Can you see this girl and these tiny droplets of water on her face? Now, these are the liquid droplets that appear on on our skin when it is very hot. These are called as sweat. So now here the poet is actually trying to say that the summer brings a time when it is too hot and sweaty, and we use the iced up drinks to cool down the temperature. For example, when we go home from school and we are tired and we feel so hot and we don't feel like doing anything. And when our mother brings an iced up juice or water, and when we drink and we feel so refreshed. Also, we get so many fruits in this season. Some of them are sour and some of them are sweet. Sour fruits like kiwi, raspberries, etc. And sweet fruits like apple, mango, oranges, cherries, banana, pineapple, papaya. The list goes on. And all these things are actually made up so that we can beat the heat with them. Mangoes from the north and south, a mango to fill each mouth. Apricots, cherries, and juicy lychees. Melons, berries, and lovely peaches. Now, all these fruits can be used to beat this hot weather. Are you able to identify these fruits? Yes? Okay, let's check. Now, we have berries. Now this is also, now we have different kinds of berries. Now this is berries and these are also berries. Now this red one is strawberry, then we have blackberries, then we have blueberries, and these ones are mulberries. I hope you remember this mulberry because it is there in our school. I hope you remember when you go to see the ducks in our school behind our building. There's a very huge tree over there, and I'm pretty sure you must have noticed a lot of these black color fruits lying on the floor. I am pretty sure that time you might not be knowing that these are fruits and can be eaten, but those are actually fruits and they are called as mulberry. And now I request you that don't go back to school and be in a hurry to go and check these are fruits, thinking that these are fruits we can eat. Yes, you can eat it, but they are on the floor. They are not that like healthy because it's on the floor. It's on the floor. It's dirty. So it's a humble request, girls, please Don't do that. You can go and check out those fruits. You can see them and recognize, okay, this is the fruit which ma'am was saying about. And now here we have cherries. You must have eaten these because these are normally available on mostly available on the cakes which we purchase from the market, on the cake, on the pastries. Then we have mangoes over here. Then these are apricots, and these one are peaches. Initially I was a little confused between peaches and apricots, but there's a difference. See, apricots have a little darker seed, and here peaches have reddish seed. Okay, these are melons, and these are my favorite, lychees. I hope you were able to identify all these fruits. And now, girls, tell me one thing which you can make using all these fruits together. If you're able to guess, then please tell that to your parents quickly. I'm going to tell you the answer. Yes, you're correct. It's a fruit salad where you can have all the fruits together. We all love fruit salad and would love to eat. Now we move on to the next para. Out of the heat, away from the sun. Play, swim, splash, oh, water's fun. Short dark nights and bright long days. Such are some of summer's ways. Now, out of the heat and away from the sun, we can go somewhere. Somewhere where there is no heat, away from the sun, where we won't feel the heat. It's calm and cool, where we can play, swim, and splash water onto each other. Now, here, splash, the word is written in red color. Splash means a sound made when something falls into a liquid. Now here in this image you can see the children are playing and making sand castles, and here you can see the children are splashing water onto each other, and these all are so much fun to do. Now we all know that in summers we have short dark nights and bright long days, and these are actually the ways how summers are mostly spent. Now in this poem we learned the different ways to beat the heat. Now let's revise them quickly. I hope you remember all of them. Let's just start from the beginning. I hope you remember the iced up drink. Then we had sweet and sour fruits, then different varieties of fruits if you remember. Then we had going somewhere away from the sun, playing with the sand castle, then splashing water onto each other. Now I hope you were able to understand the poem very well, and I'm sure you also have a lot of things to share how you spend your summers. So kindly do that with your parents. So with this, we end today's session. Thank you so much for listening to me. Stay strong, stay safe. I'll meet you on Wednesday with a new topic. Till then, bye bye, girls. Take care.